Hello, Kurumjiri, and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jessie Thiam. Now, as usual, giving you the headlines first. AMJU and EGM temporarily suspend boycott on government-related news, which was initiated following Gwaltabi incident. Journalists, however, will continue their protest by wearing black ribbon. Manipur joins the observance of International Day of Yoga. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla encourages people to practice yoga to improve both physical and mental well-being. And last rite of Thalnaujam Lokeshwar, who went missing during the ongoing violent conflict, performed at Salam Sabha Laikai. Now the news in detail. All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU has temporarily lifted its boycott on publishing news related to government and central forces in Manipur. However, journalists will wear black ribbons as a mark of protest against the May 20 Gwaltabi incident and display slogans advocating for journalists' rights on the front page of newspapers. According to a joint press release issued by AMJU President Asem Bhakta and Editors Guild Manipur EGM President Khogendra Khomdram, the decision was made in view of certain circumstances and developments, such as submission of government-constituted inquiry committee's report on Gwaltabi incident to government officials concerned after conducting its due process and after considering inconveniences caused to the general public by the non-publication of news and information related to government and central government forces. The journalist fraternity also resolved to urge the government to bring a logical conclusion on the incident. It may be mentioned that journalists in the state took to the streets in Imphal on May 20 and submitted a memorandum to Manipur governor demanding justice for the Gwaltabi incident, in which security forces instructed a media team en route to cover Shuri Lili festival in Ukhrul district to conceal the Manipur state transport signage from the bus they were traveling in. They also halted their works on the next day and later decided to boycott publishing of news and information related to government and central government forces operated in the state. Subsequently, upon the submission of memorandum, government in Manipur under President's rule constituted a two-member inquiry committee to investigate into the incident and directed the same to submit its inquiry report within 15 days. However, the inquiry committee failed to submit its report within the stipulated time. Later, the inquiry committee reportedly submitted its report on June 16. Manipur joined the worldwide celebration of 11th International Yoga Day 2025 under the theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health today. It was celebrated at Kuman Lampak Indoor Stadium at state level in the presence of Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. The event witnessed the participation of over 900 individuals, including students, security personnel, government employees, and yoga enthusiasts from across the state. Under the leadership of the governor, attendees actively took part in performing various yoga asanas. Addressing at the gathering, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla urged the public to adopt yoga as a regular practice. He further noted that this year's International Yoga Day theme aptly reflected the essence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Humanity 2.0. Yoga Day was also celebrated at Raj Bhavan, where the governor led the session, joined by officials and staff members. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, also joined the nationwide celebration of 11th International Day of Yoga 2025 under the theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health at RIMS Gymkhana today. Addressing the celebration, Joint Secretary of Health and Family Welfare Y. Rajendra highlighted the health benefits an individual can get by practicing yoga. He added that he was there to oversee the celebration as the Health Ministry had dispatched a representative to each state for inspection. He further urged the public to practice yoga regularly for a healthy life.
yoga day sida akoigi not only institute khaktam register tawrer ga tabugi mohota akoigi even individual level da akoigi haisa gi oiba yoga isi yam phajana practice to biyo maramde masina kana ba yam lai hai sigumba kana ba thabak chite akoi mayam irrespective of whether we are individual or organization akoi mayam si loina ba matam lego kodi mutta yoga isi phajana practice tawrer ga masina akoigi kana na ba gi damta akoigi every and each and every individual akoi mayam si yari me de mansi gi routine follow to na ba mayam ji like practice tawni.
Meanwhile, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar remarked that yoga has become an integral part of daily life for many as the nation marks the 11th International Yoga Day. He noted that people around the world are now embracing yoga after recognizing its health benefits. During the celebration, attendees also demonstrated various yoga asanas.
aduna yoga sina akoigi mi amada kyamna kanaba purak habasi India dagi hawra ga so world yoga has become a very essential component of life sahi khudingi akoigi masing cham hengali handak chauna Minister of Health ki makhada as a nodal agency oina kanna yengchelaga akoigi thamjari.
Eastern Zonal Cultural Center, Ministry of Culture and Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur jointly organized the observance of 11th International Yoga Day and World Music Day during a program that was held at Iboyama Shumanglila Sanglan in Palace Compound today. Padma Shri Guru Ruben Mashangba, UBK Yuva awardee of SNA Pinky Saikom and Ningtojam Ngantoibi along with yoga instructor A. Deva took part in the yoga asana demonstration. Speaking in the program, Deputy Director Art and Culture Guru Mayum Dharmadas maintained that International Yoga Day and World Music Day are observed on the same day. He said yoga promotes well-being for both physical and mental aspects, while music has the power to heal and enchant the minds of people.
Sumana palan si torokanda mibagi samaj society sida peace shanti si purapada art na kwana mating ojadagi haibagi panam sigalona one earth one health haje amatne na logo sumana koisi manada ba jati na amsina amatne unity and diversity of India gi sum mission sida usilakanda idea kenaba okron kenaba channel je kenaba amsina unsilakanda koga bukiyama meeting panchi putamamu in tapa tago oibuna koina art na shanti purada so tingma
District Commissioner of Bishnupur, Pooja Langbam, has emphasized the importance of yoga, which is deeply rooted with the country, while encouraging the public to practice yoga and promote it. The statement was made during the 11th International Yoga Day 2025 observance, which was organized by District Administration Bishnupur under the theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health at Kiamba Ningxing Sanglen, Bishnupur. Speaking further, Pooja Langbam urged the attendees to promote yoga at their families. She further noted that yoga is deeply rooted in India's cultural value, while encouraging the public to practice yoga for their physical and mental well-being. Various district-level officers and government employees performed yoga during the celebration.
Manipur habalamdadi awaba adungaitaba phaneam mayam loina face tawrabani koi official singsu adude koi praja singsu adugi yoga se practice tawraga koi kamaina koi gi isa se kamaina how do we practice self control self regulation haibase yoga practice tagi yamna su hena akoi khanba ngamni adugi yoga se yam maru eba practice ni ngasi se yamna successful event oino hensi.
As part of the observance of International Yoga Day, Field Operations Division of National Statistics Office NSO Regional Office Imphal under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India, organized a special yoga session at its premise today. It brought together participants in a calm and focused environment to practice yoga and reconnect with inner well-being. Through guided postures and breath control, the session demonstrated how a simple act of mindful movement can create a ripple of wellness not just within individuals, but also in the communities they serve. Wangmataba Youth Club, WYC Thoubal District Table Tennis Association, TDTTA, Serene Yoga Center Thoubal, Khitri Laikai, and Thoubal Wangmataba Yoga Center jointly celebrated 11th International Yoga Day 2025 at Thoubal District Table Tennis Indoor Hall today. The attendees demonstrated various yoga asanas led by Yoga Master and Inalcha during the celebration. Senior Urologist Professor Rajendra Sinam and TDTTA Secretary Dr. A.K. Brojan spoke about yoga during the celebration.
Prithivida yoga gi kanabasi Prithivida leriba mipung khudimagta health and wellness ki thimda pangthokchariba yoga gi kanabasi piba ki message ma piba ga loinana hairiba function asi pangthokchabani.
Evergreen Flower School, Thoubal, also observed International Yoga Day on the global theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health at its complex today. During the observance, students of the school and teachers made a yoga demonstration with assistant teacher and Amajit taking the role of yoga instructor. Speaking on a sideline, Headmaster D.H. Chandra emphasized the significance of organizing International Yoga Day on June 21, which was adopted by United Nations in 2014. Development for Women's Program Center, DWPC, Thoubal also joined the nationwide celebration of 11th International Day of Yoga 2025. It was organized at Manihar School, a co-educational special school located at Thoubal, Wangmataba. Differently abled students of the school and their parents took part in the celebration. Addressing the celebration, member of DWPC, Akoijam Nandarani, highlighted that Manihar School, operated by DWPC, functions as a co-educational special school for individuals with disabilities and those in rehabilitation. It operates under the Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. She also noted that yoga has been incorporated into the school curriculum to promote students' health and well-being.
School asigi angang jingje koi gi masa mau phara thamna bagi damakta yoga ja koi class oina chu tawjai ngasi ju international gi oiba thorom asida angang jingje bu saruk ya hanjari.
Judy College, Jiribam also celebrated 11th International Yoga Day 2025 at its campus at Kadampokpi in Jiribam district today. Teachers, students of the college and nearby residents attended the celebration, which was organized under the theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health. We have more news coming up, but before that, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
I come from Ukhrul, a small town in Manipur. While growing up, I didn't always see how my voice could shape decision. But I've learned something important. Every vote counts. And it begins with your name on the electoral roll. If you are turning 18 on or before the 1st of July, it's your time. It's your right. Register to vote. Don't wait to be told. Don't let others decide for you. Wherever you are from, your voice matters. Get registered as a voter and be counted. Count me in.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English News on SKTV. Now moving on, the last rites of Thaunaujam Lokeshwar of Salam Sabal Laikai, who went missing after he went out of his residence on December 23 in 2024, was performed today at the locality. The last rites of the missing person was performed as per the Meitei tradition of replacing mortal remains with wooden planks called pangong, when the whereabouts of a missing person cannot be traced for a long time. Speaking to reporters, Salam Maning Apunba Mayapaibi Secretary Arambam Rita expressed strong suspicion that Lokeshwar, son of late T.H. Kripa, could have been murdered by Kuki armed persons after he went out from his home to work in the French area of Kadangban village on December 23 last year. She added that the last rites of the missing person was performed according to Meitei's tradition in view of the long-time sufferings endured by his family and with the belief to get a closure for the family members.
Akoi sida salam dagi masa se akoi Kadangban gi area da leire haiba khangwadagi ma se thabak chuba koina chapa minina ma se khoi ko chi thiba adum inna ba sida ma se sida leire haibdi Kadangban ji tangkulum de chi jangsan bakan da tangkulum de sida ma re zone jaga da lanjan gi bagi ma se thiba khangdre ba re zone jaga lanjan gi thigunda khoi surrounding akoi ba sida khoi thiba ya ba lawe ya ba pau se lawre ba ma se tholak tabra tasengna khoi ju thiba ya ba thiram matung da khangak trabanina ngasi jun yoramani hojik se jun gi tang kunma thoi oiramani si pura tha taren mapung pharkadore ba mana thiba khangaktabase ma thiba khangdabasina maram oiraga akoi si imung manung da sarak sehing ne ba yamna nungai taba thogu mayam ama leirabanina ma se ta chengna ma se pangong na mahut silaga magi mathau maroi mathau mangam se pangthokna na ba na khoi mayam punna chinminna bani.
Meanwhile, Awang Kuno Jila Parishad Chairperson Maibam Somorjit highlighted the kinds of pain and suffering being endured by Lokeshwar's family since the day he went missing. He also urged the government to provide adequate compensation to Lokeshwar's family in view of the fact that missing victim was the sole breadwinner in his family.
Imungsida mana le mi boka sida akoi gi mamong nupi amasung macha nupa na leiba matamda kiba khangba amadi leibida nungaitaba mong mato mayam utpa sina marmo kan da lekai gi club ki mera pai bi amadi kendra sigi honorable MLA odiriba mingwana panjarabada siri S Rajan Singh obu khoi kupna khanaraba amasung tanara matungda lekai gi ahlaman jinga kupna khanara matungda khanga hi jinga tanaraga ngasi khoi magi mitam loduna poloi bagi thoram masi pangthok chabani adugo loinana leigidro ma ki mafamda khoi gi sarkar gi site gi Yom Thokpa compensation amadi tawam thokpa sing adu tawbiyo hadana sarkar gi puning sinjari.
Manipur police arrested one active cadre of proscribed RPF PLA yesterday. According to police, the arrested cadre is identified as Naram Surjit, age 49, of Kokching Turil Wangma Ning Toparing. Police also recovered a mobile phone from his possession. Security forces also apprehended an active cadre of NSCN, Niki Sumi, on June 19 for his involvement in extortion activities along National Highway 37. According to police, Gaishing Lung Mairing Mai alias Ronald, age 46, of Mukti Samjang village under Nungba police station in Nona district, was arrested from Kamranga village, Jiribam district. Security forces recovered 2 mobile phones, 1 power bank and 1 side bag from his possession. The arrested cadre was handed over to relevant police station. Festival of Art and Cultural Expressions Series 2 Sumang Lila began today at Sumang Lila Sanglen, located at Palace Compound, Imphal. The event is being organized by Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, MSSLC, under the aegis of Department of Arts and Culture, Government of Manipur, and under the sponsorship of Department of Arts and Culture, Government of Manipur. Speaking on a sideline, MSSLC President Laisham Tomba informed that a total of 11 Sumang Lila groups, including 8 women's Sumang Lila groups, are participating at the festival. Peacemaker Artists Association's play Anoba Lambi was showcased on the first day today.
Happy you, I don't know when I do the Matamda, happy Rapidamandasu, Anagi, Varamuba, Art and Culture by Miramba, Minister Bo, Kai Nuare, Festival say, Opum Pana Nagamata. Festival say, Lila Tarama Twaini, Nupa, Opum, Yawi, Punatama Twaini, they do not be in my benching. Ramadana festival say cake the kaidana Haubudagina, Boy Hawa, Sorna, take the kaida of Pinabibo, Oishanu,
Southern Youth Incentive Association SYIA Kongjom today felicitated meritorious students within Kongjom Circle in the Class 10 and 12 examination conducted by BOSM and COSM. During the event organized at Sapam Maninglekai Community Hall, volunteers of SYIA encouraged students who excelled in the board examinations by presenting gifts. And now we have sports news. Boxers from Manipur had a good day in the ongoing 6th Junior Boys and Girls National Boxing Championship 2025, which is being held in Haryana's Rohtak, as they managed to advance to second round after beating their opponents. In the matches that were played today, El Radhamani defeated her opponent from Andhra Pradesh, Angelina Murvani, in girls' 52-54 kg category, while Sumnei Jangkom Gangte beat her opponent from Karnataka to advance to second round. Riya Haikam beat Madhya Pradesh boxer, while Artina Naram defeated Arunachal Pradesh boxer to enter next round. On the other hand, Thaudam Daina and Lama Meilu Gangmei also advanced to pre-quarterfinal after beating their respective opponents. Usham Thauna Luang also defeated his opponent from Maharashtra and qualified for pre-quarter-final bout. All Manipur Football Association Imphal has begun preparations for the upcoming Sub-Junior Boys and Girls National Football Championship 2025-26 season. In an official notification, Imphal has called upon all district football associations to recommend 10 players each for the boys category, including their playing positions. Affiliated football academies are also instructed to submit 5 players each with the same details. A mandatory TW3 test will be conducted for the selected boys to verify their born age. For the girls' category, 10 selected clubs have been instructed to submit the names and playing positions of 10 players each. The clubs include ESU, Kripsa, YWC Langtabal, YWC Tambalkong, Imphal FC, Mufa, Kuman FA, WFA Kakching, ICSA, and Amma. The eligibility criteria for both boys and girls require players to be born between January 1, 2012 and December 31, 2013. The names of the players must be submitted to Imphal office, currently located at Artificial Turf Ground in Lamlong, Tongkong, on or before June 26. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. AMJU and EGM temporarily suspend boycott on government-related news, which was initiated following Gwaltabi incident. Journalists, however, will continue their protest by wearing black ribbon. Manipur joins the observance of International Day of Yoga. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla encourages people to practice yoga to improve both physical and mental well-being. And last, a right of Taunaujam Lokeshwar, who went missing during the ongoing violent conflict, performed at Salam Sabal Laikai. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.